has introduced typesetting source codes in LaTeX using the basic verbatim environment and verb command. It is supposed that you already know how to use LaTeX, how to typeset texts, how to use floating environments like figures and images, how to put captions and numbers there, and how to refer them from the text using crosslinks. The source code should be typeset under different rules than ordinary text. For instance, if we put multiple spaces between words, LaTeX joins them into one ordinary interword space and preserves the interword spaces equal to each other within a single line of text. Also, breaking lines within paragraph has no effect on the result, because LaTeX puts new line only between two paragraphs. On the other hand, source codes needs line breaks at exact points. We need different spaces for example, indentation. We need some special characters which cannot be typeset in ordinary paragraph, in ordinary mode. Before we start typesetting sources, we need to remind that in expert paged texts, it would be a mistake to get a page break within source code. In contrary, the document where the source code is typeset within the single page is much more readable. So to avoid page breaks, we can use floating environment, for example, figure. Using figure for source code is perfectly okay. Another requirement in experts and page text is to put a caption and number to each inserted object, such as figure, table, or the source code. We can create caption using the caption command, which must be placed within the floating environment, and the caption command takes one argument, which is the caption. Now the caption command generates the caption and the number with some label, which is visible in the result. In order to refer to the number of the figure from within the text, we must place label just next to the command that generates the number, which is caption in this case. And we can take the same number anywhere in the text body using the ref command. So far, we haven't typeset a single line of code, but we needed to make this work, to make things look alright. So to switch to the source code typesetting, we can use verbatim environment. The verbatim environment, in fact, creates a separate paragraph and typesets whatever you put inside, including line breaks, spaces, special characters. It makes a copy of it directly into the output using typewriter font. The only thing you cannot put inside is end verbatim, is the only exception. Well, we have a paragraph of source code which looks fine, but we need to make our typesetting consistent. So whenever we refer to the source code, we should use the same font. It is not true in our document. Here we write about how to write something in the source code with an example, but this example is in different font than this example, which is definitely incorrect. So to make everything look the same and to be able to create inline piece of source code, we can use command verb. Verb command, unlike other LaTeX commands, doesn't take arguments in curly braces, but we can use some delimiting character. We can use pipe, because pipe doesn't occur anywhere inside our source code, so it is also the ending character. So there are basically two possibilities: paragraph mode with verbatim environment, and inline form with verb command. Now both source codes look the same. So we introduced the verbatim environment and the verb command. In the following video, we will take a look at syntax highlighting in LaTeX.